Welcome to the Gin Weekly Update for Friday, March 17th, 2017. I'm Joel Yaste. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you. The French version of the Gin Report is now out. For those Gin brothers and sisters who speak French, you can now enjoy all of the event recap, the training, and the articles in the March edition of the Gin Report, with, of course, the French Corner with Jean-Luc and Aline. The French Gin Report and the English Gin Report are available now. Thank you to all of those of you who have been sending in questions about Club 712 and the Club 712 event coming up at the Mortar Farm in Rogers, Arkansas in April. Level 6 members and candidates continue sending in your questions and information requests to Lisa Munchunski. Her email address is lmunchunski@accessteam.com. I'll spell that for you. That's LMONCHUNSKI @AXSTEAM.com. lmunchunski@accessteam.com. We're excited to see all of you there for our Club 712 event. This week, we launched an exciting step in our GIFT, Global Information Freedom Tour. We started with Motivation Monday in the Sip of Gin, where we learned this week that there is no fast track to instant success and gratification. We considered identifying and mastering the basics. For our Wisdom Wednesday, we saw a great webinar from our Global Family Reunion event. Club 712 Ambassador Larry Adams shared with us about how Kevin Trudeau, his books, and the principles within this club not only saved his life, but literally changed his life for the better, both spiritually, mentally, physically. We also had a lesson in the Sip of Gin for Wisdom Wednesday that helped you identify the sweet spot with an analogy for the ages that we could all identify with. Plus, it made many of you hungry, so that's a good thing. And today's Freedom Friday. We identified and defined freedom in our Sip of Gin. And here in our update, which is released on Fridays, we have some continued thoughts on freedom for Freedom Friday. I found this amazing quote from Indian philosopher Krishnamurti. It says, "I don't mind what happens. If a pleasurable, comfortable, easy experience comes into our lives, we accept it and allow it. If a painful, stressful, hard experience comes into our lives, we accept it and allow it. There is no resistance to what is. Resistance distracts our attention from the situation, with an emphasis on seeking comfort. This process of accepting and allowing provides many situations for developing awareness and self-knowledge. We begin to find the truth of our being, who we are, and our purpose. This truth can then set us free. That is truly an enlightened form of freedom." Finally today, I'll leave you with this final thought on Freedom Friday. It's an Irish blessing that I read at my grandparents' 50th wedding anniversary. And you may know it because it's a classic, and I'll recite it for you now. "May the road rise up to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face. The rains fall soft upon your fields. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of his hand." That's the weekly update for Friday, March 17th, 2017. I'm Joel Yaste. I'll see you again next week.